How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Call of Juarez. God dang it. Call of Juarez. Gunslinger. Not Bound in Blood. I'm so stupid. I was just talking about that last episode.
My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told.
Alright.
It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy." Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me, until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
Alright. So, that was me going, okay, I'm gonna go after the Wild Bunch. The mild ones. No. Have you ever seen that episode of SpongeBob? It was awesome. We're the mild ones. It's the wild ones. Okay. So they're old people on motorcycles.
I've been on their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains.
Yep.
Led by Butch Cassidy. They were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana.
Yep.
Among them was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy. A circus like that would have slowed me down. Besides, I wanted Bryant all to myself. I'd heard about a large shipment of gold being transported to Wilcox, Wyoming on the Overland Flyer. They blew the bridge.
Sorry if you're hearing hammering sounds or working on something. Sorry.
Well, I assume the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
Woof. 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 The dog goes woof. Oh, woof, 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 woof. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright. Sawed-off. Because sawed-off rifles look cool.
My ears are still ringing from blowing up that bridge. What'd you...
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them.
Everyone knows sawed-off
From there,
rifles
I had
look
to
cool.
negotiate
Don't
an
lie.
even more precarious route.
I'm like Steve McQueen in that one cowboy show that he had. Oh, boo! 360! Uh-oh.
I jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall.
Here, wait. I wonder if I could jump backwards. Or wait, no. Okay. Okay, that's not... God dang it. I want to do a 360 onto the train. dude, that was so epic. Okay.
Fixing to fall.
That was awesome.
But in order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole passel of desperados.
Okay, I'm happy. Boom.
Inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
Whoop. Boom.
Well, what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that.
Booyah. Boom. Ooh. Oh crap, you threw an axe at me, you jerk. Alright.
But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
Ah. Who's shooting me? Trying to figure out. Ah. Oh, shoot me up here.
Ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Boom! Oh, dude, that's an epic shot. There you go. You use this to blow up the tray, right? Okay, that's cool. I threw dynamite in here, none of these went off. Oh, crap. That was some lag. Or something, I don't even know. Okay, well, that was odd. That dynamite didn't blow it up, but a gunshot did.
I kept hoping the law would show up and give me a hand.
You mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns ablazing to help?
Slow motion. Oh, this is pretty epic. Once again, sorry about any background noise you're hearing. That's someone working on. Alright, so sorry once again.
Help? From the Pinkertons?
And
No, son. I had to fight the wild bunch
Poof.
all by my lonesome.
That's like the
As
only time a
usual.
horse comes into play in this game, I think.
Who the hell is that? He's out of his mind!
Not out of my mind, dude. I just want to kill you. Just want to kill you. I'm inside my mind, sucker. Booyah! Uh-oh. Hooah! Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to dodge. I thought I was looking immediately for the... Oh yeah, well, I'm a coming too! Booyah! Booyah! Wait, let me reload real quick, guys. Okay. Booyah! Booyah! Okay. Get out of the way, doofus. This is Sparta.
My guess is those time novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they?
Oh my gosh. So there's like this dude who died, and there's like this dude who died, and then there's just this guy. Alright.
A few stragglers were left. I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's
Yeah. I kill you all. Get out of here, shotgunner. Ouch. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Oh, dude, I didn't level up. I haven't been leveling up. Or I have been leveling up, but I haven't been using my skills. Still got my skill from last level. I need to do that. I need to do that. Let me do that real quick, Rooney. Oh, real quick, Rooney. Akimbo. And then explosions are bigger or more concentration for full blast. Use close and personal killing to be more focused. For each close shotgun kill you deliver, you see much control. Oh, okay. Wait, what's this thing? Higher combos and concentration. Oh, fast shotgun reload is right there. I need that. Here we go.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice.
My
The only
justice.
survivor
Oh, crap.
who welcomed me was George Flat-Nose Curry,
Who was he?
the fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
I thought this was like way earlier in the game, but apparently not. Maybe I'm just not as far into the game as I thought I was. I thought I was like, oh yeah, going for the headshot.
On that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamp for South America.
'Cause they scared of me.
They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Alright, see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.